Libra, welcome to your reading. This is a Soul Code Tarot reading for the rest of August for you, post 8/8 portal readings. How are you going, Libra? Hope you're good. So I've been recording all morning and all the readings have just been incredibly powerful, and I cannot wait to see what is coming for you August wise, Libra, and going through towards the end of the year. So just kind of riding the energy through now as we come towards the end of the summer here, and obviously other side of the world coming into spring. So everything is about to really change. Now, Spirit is saying, be the best version of yourself and start today, Libra. So that's the first oracle card. Be the best version of yourself and start today. What is it that you need to do to become the best version of yourself in August, Libra? Powerful question. And can you start today? Start today. Just one thing, small thing, to become the best version of yourself as you move into the rest of August. Because courage is arriving when you step over the fear of whatever that is that you need to do to become the best version of yourself. And I wonder what that is, Libra. It sounds like you're on a bit of an adventure and a journey into an evolution of yourself this month. Because Spirit is saying the now is the time. This is the perfect time, Libra. You are in the perfect time to move forward in your life, to become the best version of yourself this month in August and onwards for the rest of the year. Don't fear change, Libra. Embrace it and grow with it. So big things afoot, I feel. Powerful. If you got a wonderful story, it'd be great if you could share with me in the comments below. Sounds like you're on a big transformation journey, Libra. Let's see, I'm just now asking the Moonology to get some extra clarification. Then we'll go into the tarot. We're going to work on what chakra points to focus on in August to help the energy flow, move, and stay open. And we'll also be looking at your gene keys. I'm just going to grab that card. Okay, there's quite a few. Here we go, Libra. Wow. So first one here is the answers you need are coming. Thank goodness. There's nothing worse, is there, when you've got all these percolating questions about what do I need to do to become the best version of myself, to live the best version of my life. The Spirit is saying, don't fear this change, embrace it, and the answers you need are coming, Libra. And believe in the impossible. So if it's feeling like this, maybe there's an impossible dream, this best version of yourself, they're saying believe in the impossible. This is the month to really step in and embrace with courage, because it's now. Now is the time to step over the fear, Libra. Meditate and contemplate was the next message. So as we meditate and contemplate, we definitely will find that the answers we need are coming. So perhaps there's a moment or two here in August or more where you can really meditate and contemplate. Take time out to meditate and contemplate, and then know, feel, see, hear, grasp what those answers are that you need, Libra, to move forward, to create this best version of yourself and best version of your life. Obviously comes with that, hand in hand. Believe in the impossible. So whatever that dream is, believe in it and work with it. Now is the time to step over the fear. They're saying, to do this process, Libra, what do you need to release in August? What do you need to release in August, Libra, to step over the fear, to become the best version of yourself And if you could take some time to meditate and contemplate, all the answers you need are coming. Now, I'm asking the tarot for some extra clarification for you, please. This is for Libra for August and moving forwards. What do they need to know? What is the motivation? What is the steps forward? How can we help Libra achieve the best version of themselves? What is it that they need to know? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, archangels, ascended masters, bodhisattvas, Leo's guides, Leo's helpers. Thank you. Okay, Leo, let's see what's going on. You need to move on. Okay, you have the 8 of Cups. Spirit is saying it's a time for moving on. So whatever it is in August that you need to release, it's going to help you move on. And now's the time to step over that fear and move on to become the best version of yourself and activate the best version of your life, Libra. Now, the 8 of Cups is really that you've been feeling a sense of abandonment, or you have had a sense that you need to abandon your plans, or you've been involved in a sensation that there is an abandoning of plans. You've been looking for the truth, Libra, looking for the truth. And that's why they're saying the answers you need are coming if you take time to contemplate and meditate. And as you do that, this moving on energy will be able to arrive in August for you. And now's the time. That's what they're saying. It's the perfect time, Libra, to begin this process of moving on to create this best version of yourself and your life. It's a journey to move into self-discovery. They are definitely asking you to take time to meditate, contemplate, and move into introspection. Now, that can also be very much about the 8 of Cups, this looking for the truth, looking at the deeper interpretation of your life, looking at the self-discovery that you can achieve through that meditation and contemplation to find the answers that you need, Libra. So taking time out for very direct communication to meditate and contemplate. Start now on this journey, this moving forwards, this 8 of Cups energy to activate this best version of yourself in your life, Libra. Starting now in August. And then this energy, I feel, will move forwards into the rest of the year for you. Okay, so this is another tarot card. Libra, wonderful. So we have routine. So this is interesting. So the Knight of Pentacles, they're asking you to be patient. So the Knight of Pentacles does move slowly with grounded connection in your life, of sort of perseverance. So they are saying persevere. Take this moment to meditate, contemplate, persevere. Allow that to be your stability for a while, Libra, that allows you to become this best version of yourself, because you're going to access the answers you need to achieve this change, to move forward, to be able to experience and create that which you feel is impossible. Now, it could also be that you have energy entering your life as the Knight of Pentacles, somebody coming in who is trustworthy, reliable, who can help you reach this goal, Libra. So keep your eyes open, either for someone or for these answers that will bring this sense of your ability to move on, to move forward, to step over your fear. But there's nothing hasty here. This is not a tower moment in your life. This is not some panic moment. This is a very deep, contemplative, inward self-study about moving on, becoming the best version of yourself, doing that daily, start today, every day is a new start today. And that would actually create this routine and this energy of the perseverance of the Knight of Pentacles, which would ground the energy, which would bring in steady change for the rest of the year, that brings about that steady evolution into becoming the best version of yourself. Spirit is saying 3 of Cups. So I feel that perhaps somebody is coming in to help you. This is an energy of something entering your life that will help you persevere with your goals, with your dreams, because friendship here coming in as well. So this is about, connection, friendships, gatherings, coming into almost like a celebration, a gathering that is about friendship that can help you move forward solidly and persevere. So perhaps somebody coming in who becomes a friend or who is a friend who can help you step over your fear and persevere with this goal of becoming the best version of yourself, achieving the impossible, and helping you also reflect on the right questions so the right answers appear. And then they've also given you the Magician. So this is powerful for August, Libra. So just allowing the magic nature of meditation and contemplation to give you the inner access to all the answers that you need. This is about you manifesting your desires this month. And I feel that you've got friendship and help coming in to really support you in that process, which feels really nice, Libra, really nice. So let's just see what else Spirit has to say here through which chakra points you could focus on to start today, to keep your energy centers moving so that you have momentum and steady gain, steady Knight of Pentacles energy that bring you into achieving this beautiful, new, best you, best life version. Thank you, Spirit. So they're saying, communication, focusing on your throat. So as you focus on communicating what you want to achieve, becoming the best version of yourself, and you focus on asking those questions, maybe to another, to a friend, or to yourself through meditation and contemplation, all the answers you need will be coming. But also, you'll be able to really tune in to that deep, deep inner knowing, Libra. And as you connect into that, you'll find that there comes this feeling of togetherness in August. I feel that you are coming into that. Even if it feels like it's impossible at the moment, you are coming into a change, but it's not swift. It's not a tower. It's just this steady movement forwards for you into becoming the best version of yourself. So expecting that as a magical dreams coming true, believing in the impossible. So back to the throat chakra, there's a beautiful mantras here on the back and communication from Spirit, Libra. We are all children of conditioning. Let go of the oughts, shoulds, and judgments that inhibit you. Speak wisely. Speak gently. Speak consciously. But find your truth and express yourself. What you have to say, Libra, is important. You are an expression of the divine. So speaking your truth, speaking clearly, asking for help or asking for the answers to the questions you have on how to become this best version of yourself through meditation, through contemplation, through asking a friend, through joining in a gathering, perhaps of meditation and contemplation, where There are leaders, guides, teachers, coaches asking you the questions so that the answers can arise naturally in that deep inner knowing, Libra. They're also saying to focus on your self-worth in August. So the sacral chakra, Libra, beautiful. And again, just going to read to you the message from Spirit here. So as you focus in on your throat chakra, and as you focus in and you come into this self-worth, this sense of really deep, beautiful self-connection, and what that means to you in the sense of becoming your best self, the energy will balance out. It will feel that you are in balance again. So Libra, I am worthy. I listen to my needs and desires and honor myself. I give myself the time, space, and loving kindness that I need to make manifest all that I am. So as you meditate and contemplate and you work in the sacral chakra energy, Libra, it is going to enable you to manifest all that you are, which is becoming this best version of yourself. So throat, sacral, meditation, contemplation on these areas, asking the right questions to receive the right answers to help you manifest the impossible, what feels impossible, but Spirit's saying it's not impossible because you have the magician, and that means this is possible. The dream is possible. Your best version of you and your life is possible. And then finally here it says, I discover my true self by going inward and becoming my own best friend. So that's that Three of Cups. So it could be that you enter into a gathering, Three of Cups, that is to do with meditation and contemplation, and you can then go inwards and receive those answers, Libra, and become your own best friend, which is the Three of Cups. Nurturing yourself, Libra, and starting today, taking that first step today to do those processes so that you can unfold this best version of yourself in August and then onwards throughout the rest of the year. Powerful. I'm going to ask Spirit now for a Gene Keys guidance for you, just so we can see what shadow and dilemmas at play here, what might be tripping you up. And again, this is a great thing to contemplate and meditate on, so that you can shift the frequency in the situation you're experiencing personally. If you haven't already studied your Gene Keys, Libra, you can go to genekeys.com, download your hologenetic profile, and it's the most clarifying, beautiful way to see yourself in a natural blueprint divination format, where all the questions you might be asking about how do I become my best self? How do I become that best version of myself in my life will be completely indicated by all the gifts and the cities in your hologenetic profile that you can access as frequencies and portals of energy to express as yourself in your life. It also shows you, of course, all the shadows at play. And as we understand our shadows and as we meditate and contemplate all of the shadows at play in our personal hologenesis, then we can just balance everything out, and we actually can emanate. We start to emanate the frequency of everything in balance, in harmony, which is extremely powerful, because some of the time we may be emanating just pure shadow, and some of the time we may be emanating pure gift, and some acidic energies like superpower energies, or attracting vice versa. And there's no balance, and there's no pure frequency, there's no pure best self-expression. So it's a work in progress, and it's definitely about meditating and contemplating and that deep self inner inquiry. So it might be useful to do that, Libra. But today in this reading, Spirit is asking you, in this situation of becoming your best self and the best version of you, they're asking you to consider the dilemma of comfort. It's so comfortable to stay the same, Libra. It's so comfortable to not change until it becomes too uncomfortable. Now, the shadow at play here in life or relationships, situations, work is dullness. So when we're experiencing the shadow of dullness, we definitely are not expressing as our best self, as our best version of ourselves. So the way to start to address this is to contemplate magnetism. How can you be more magnetic? How can you include magnetism in your life? And that's the magician energy. How can you explore magnetism? What does that mean to you? How does being magnetic allow you to be the best version of yourself? Because that magnetism allows you to fluoresce. Now, fluorescence is like the most beautiful light. You can imagine the northern lights, absolutely stunningly beautiful. Like if we could emanate the northern lights in our auric field, then we would just look absolutely just stunning. We would look like we were emanating the best version of ourselves. So these are the questions, some of the questions, Libra, to ask yourself. So if you can magnetize and energize and come out of dullness through shifting yourself out of your comfort zones at the moment, Libra, and start today and start meditating on what is comfortable, what's too comfortable, what's uncomfortable, what's feeling dull, what is this dullness, where is it coming from? How is it disabling me from being my best self, the best version of myself? How can I be more magnetic? How can more magnetism come into my experience and into my field, my frequency, so that I can fluoresce, like I can express light, I can express energy and power and joy? Voice, your throat. How can you just come into that sense of real light, bright, beautiful energy, which of course would indicate there's joy and there's flow and that this is the best version of yourself in your life. So some great questions there, Libra. I hope that has helped your journey in August and onwards for the rest of the year. Thank you so much for being here. And if you haven't already, it would be really amazing if you did resonate with this reading to like, share, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take lots of care, Libra, and enjoy that meditation and contemplation. See you soon.